Hey, what's up, you guys? Flacco here is back. Another episode on NBA 2K22, next gen, episode 84. And so sorry, I was very late for this. So sorry.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
MP, welcome back. Ms. Kelleher's waiting for you upstairs.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to
you
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know in your gut if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
It's a new vibe, a new way.
What's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
MP, good to meet you. I'm Wayne Graves.
Hey, Coach G, how you doing?
Good. So, I don't know if they told you about the organizational structure here, but I'm one of the dev coaches.
Okay.
So I'll be working with you on skill development, learning the playbook, lots of fundamental stuff.
Hey, look, all I gotta say is I'm ready to put in that work.
Good. So, I want to talk to you about the elephant in the room.
What elephant?
The Perkins thing.
Oh, boy.
Look, I know it can be stressful under the best of circumstances to come into a situation like this, but to learn that your head coach maybe isn't your biggest fan, it's got to weigh heavy on you.
You know what? It is what it is, right? All I could do is work.
Yep. I don't know what's in Coach's heart. He's his own man, but I can tell you this. If you give us everything you got in practice every day and take advantage of every opportunity you're given, you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not in the starting lineup.
Not yet. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you said, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But like Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence, like lasagna.
You a rap head, Coach?
Mostly a golden age guy. You know, Tribe, Biggie, Pharcyde, Gangstar, Ghostface, Raekwon, all the Wu-Tang stuff, you know. But I like a bit of everything.
Okay, I see you, man.
I know this is not how you wanted to start your career, but this is nothing but a bump in the road. If you do what we know you're capable of, you'll be in that starting lineup.
Okay, so what do you think I'm capable of?
Well, put together a plan. Early season goals. You hit those, and we'll have no choice but to start you.
Look pretty ambitious.
I think you're capable of a lot, MP.
Look, I ain't mad at it. I just want my fair shot.
Do the work, and I promise you'll get one.
Cool.
You need anything? You know where to find me.
I appreciate you, Coach.
Let's do this. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer and the chance.
Substitution.
Look at your guys, coach. They're crushing it for you.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Teletovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You are the best ref in the league. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. That one misses. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Grant with a screen on Williams. Teletovic from outside. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic a screen on Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Caruso. Over Lee. The offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Offensive rebound. Olynyk. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
From the arc. Teletovic misses. Bulls trail by 5. 35 seconds left in the first. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Olynyk sets a screen for Teletovic. There's the dish to Grant. Grant with a screen on Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Substitution on the court. Detroit called time.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Jackson. Saban Lee subbed in for Joseph. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Johnson comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Three-pointer, Teletovic trains the three-pointer. Teletovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons. And as we know with MP, he's a product of the G League Ignite team. Greg, a path more and more young players we are seeing are considering.
MP deciding not to take the college path. Felt his best route was to go directly to playing against pro-level players.
Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Lee, and it's Teletovic in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area in the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Pass to Grant. Baseline J on the way, and he overshot that one, missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
LaVine, good.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Grant finds Teletovic. Grant sets a screen for Teletovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Teletovic has got 7 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pistons foul. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, LaVine. Zach LaVine.
They're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And I mean, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Olynyk, a screen on LaVine. Here's Teletovic. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from White.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Teletovic dishes to Grant. Teletovic against LaVine. The ball there off the mark from Teletovic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. LaVine with it. Cunningham's there. Shooting foul.
Olynyk. That's his 2nd personal foul. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 42, the Bulls 9. To the floor for the Bulls. Detroit.
He comes in for Sadiq Bey. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's Alex Caruso in for LaVine. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Bradley. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's DeRozan. And
Pistons foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 2nd. At the line for the Bulls. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin,
that would be a Pistons timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for future coming. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Teletovic against DeRozan.
For your Pistons.
And oh, boy.
Let's get some noise, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
Use it on the ground.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
That's his first personal foul. 15.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing.
Who wants a t-shirt? Then make some noise. Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
.32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so they
foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Pistons.
Chicago foul. Kobe White. That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for your Pistons. Cunningham.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now here's Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. Knocks down the 3. And an intention.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pistons. Cade Cunningham. At the line for...
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. DeRozan scanning the floor.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt it.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Probably a little closer than that.
Your Pistons, 94 to 4. 90. Folks, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safe.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Hi there, Candace Green. Looks like a rough start to your NBA career. Can you explain why you struggled tonight?
How you doing, Candace? Look, if I can put my finger on it, I would have corrected it by now. I definitely can cut down on my turnovers. But beyond that, I'm just going to have to watch the tape, figure out what went wrong, and I'm sure it's more than one thing.
Okay, well, any concern about your ability to move laterally and defend at this level?
I mean, a lot of that's just mental preparation. Right now, I'm still learning, which means I'm thinking on the court and I'm just moving much slower. But once I get comfortable and you're just reacting and playing faster, it's over. I mean, it's not easy because this is the NBA. Some of those guys are just going to make shots off no matter how well they get defended. You know, when you think you're wide open, that gaps get closed very quickly. It's a big adjustment for sure.
Well, are you confident you'll figure it out?
Yeah, I can guarantee that it won't be for a lack of trying. Actually, I'm planning to go shoot right now.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Mr. Lesser.
MP, come on in. Take a seat.
Thank you. Thank you for seeing me.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, good. So your agents are telling me that you're having some issues with Coach.
It's just the one.
You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Okay, yeah. You've seen the reports. It's about you and him debating on whether or not y'all was going to draft me.
Talking about the Perkins thing?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
There's no truth to it.
That's not what I'm hearing, though. And look, it's not like I'm even in the starting lineup, so what am I supposed to think?
You think you need to be in the starting lineup, is that it?
Coach is not giving me a fair shake, okay? His perception of me because I have a YouTube channel is crazy. I'm putting in all this hard work and it's getting overlooked because I know how to market myself? Come on.
I am not in the habit of telling my coaches what to do, especially when it comes to lineup decisions.
And I hear that. I respect that, but I wouldn't ask you to intervene if I wasn't concerned. Could you just talk to him?
It's early.
He's not changing his mind.
It's early. All right, you know what? I gotta get a couple things straight. First things first, this is gonna rub Coach the wrong way, and that is putting it lightly.
Look, if I felt like I was speaking out of turn, I'd be worried. Coach is wrong on this one.
If he decides to put you in the starting lineup and it is his decision, MP, then you need to perform. You raise a stink like this and you go out there and you lay an egg, consequences will follow.
Look, that's fair. I can accept that.
All right. I need you to squash this with the press.
Absolutely, man. Look, I was planning on doing that anyway.
Not one negative comment. No hemming and hawing. No comments. You understand?
100%. I got you.
All right. I'll talk to Coach.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lester. I appreciate it.
Don't make me regret it.
No regrets, sir.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Going.
Come on, MP. Okay.
Give me up.
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season.
Against Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Lights Out comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Caruso. Unable to get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just gut it out, right?
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Teletovic kicks to Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Teletovic. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for reports from the sideline.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Caruso, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And they're beginning to just flat out fall.
Williams with the assist. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Pistons, Olynyk is out there with lights out. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Teletovic from outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Alize Johnson.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
3-pointer to Ledovic. The rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Olynyk, a screen on Johnson. Ledovic's shot is good. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game. The Bulls leading by 16. Ball, the pass to Levine. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
3-pointer to Ledovic. Rebound by the Bulls.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Pistons trail by 18. Cunningham passes to Teletovic. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bangs home the trifecta. Teletovic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 11 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Olynyk, a screen on Johnson. Teletovic against Johnson. Fires for 3. Teletovic